finally getting to the point where this doom gets it done. Whatever. No, I didn't cite the seven. Alright, what have I done? I've left a few little crappy buggy things in here, kind of on purpose, to finish the learning process, basically, because I haven't built a complete map properly myself. So, not that I'm ever going to, I doubt. Anyway, the main aim of doing this was just to make the difficulty levels actually exist, because they were non-existent. No consideration for any of the different types and modes. There was also a few level flow issues I wasn't really impressed with during it, but I think some of them were just because I suck at Doom, basically. Obviously, you've got to learn the maps anyway. Oh, take my first hit. Oh, that's not good. Alright, pretty much just a case of clearing the outside, picking up all the crap. So I think you should be able to end a level with full health, and like even on the hardest difficulty, I think that should always be the aim. You know, essentially a perfect run with all items and everything else bollocks, man. But you also want to make sure that the player is able to start the next map with ideally full health, or in consideration to that as well. Okay, for some random reason, died, platform race, whatever. Oh, I'll do different things, fine. Yeah, I did change a few settings actually, thinking about it. One thing I've noticed with fucking GZ Doom is it's like the amount that it takes to kill a soldier doesn't make any sense ever. It's like always completely different every single time. And I still don't understand how this happens. Because you should be able to script a bot just to be able to play the game. Like that took 2 bullets, then it took 3. That one took 1. I don't really understand what the fuck's going on yet. That one takes 4. But see, like, it's fucking bullshit, man, and it completely cocks the entire game of trying to plan a level and remake it or whatever. I still think that the mode's now a lot better. It is actually hard, but it is actually completable. Yeah, fucking 20 bullets later. I've noticed also once you sort of play the map once, the enemies are in a completely different place the second time round. As if like the game kind of remembers, like the bots remember the pattern, just do things a lot faster. So, I don't really know what's up with that. It makes testing a bit difficult. I'll move them. Let's go straight outside this time. All the ammo. Yeah. Oh man, they shoot you before you fucking even get anywhere. Like. See, look, he was ready to fire before I went even like anywhere near that fucking entranceway. I still don't understand why this happens. It makes the run different every time. Okay, 51 bullets instead of 53. 2 shots and he's down. Oh, fuck's sake. What am I being shot by now? I don't like this when these shotgun guys decide to just come out. They didn't do it the first 3 times, now they've done it. I think it fucks up the flow completely. Because you end up with a shotgun too early, which just makes this room really easy, making picking up a shotgun completely pointless. I've been trying to think of a way to like cleanly change that, but we just die on this one, I think, and start again. I don't want to play to have the shotgun before actually being able to pick up the shotgun. It just doesn't make any sense. It's like go out first. 5, 6, 7. Right, whatever. Shotgun guy only took 1 bullet, that's interesting. See, it fucks things up, man, when it just decides to not take the full damage. Okay, so this level, well, I mean, they were all the same. They all completely suck bollocks, basically. You didn't even see a Kako demon after playing fucking 3 hours of the match, like. So there's better enemies and just better placement, just better variety and stuff. I think this is the way that I normally did it when testing. Ooh. Okay, ran out of shotgun ammo because skipped the map and didn't complete the first one, so kind of fucked now. Ah, I didn't pick the chain gun up either. So yeah, it's pretty hard. Without the stupidity of just too many monsters. Weird, man. Both of them dying in one shot. What the fuck? Wish it wasn't just so random. They're just stuck in there, apparently don't want to come out. Great. Wait. Okay, right, it's a bit of a better run this time. Open this door. Shouldn't he? Fuck. There's supposed to be an imp in this room, and somehow he manages to get out, even though he's not supposed to be able to go anywhere. Yeah, I adjusted the height on that little layer there as well, and it seems to work out a lot better. Because you can do this, which does make a significant difference. I also lowered the height here for the same reason. Oh, 2 in 1 that time, is it? And everything taking one shot. Fuck. Fuck. There was this weird thing with radiation suits I didn't really understand. Like, the levels I had them always had like way too many. There was one that had like 6 for some reason. I really don't fucking get that. Okay, now I absolutely hated this map. All of the other maps in the first episode are really nice as far as the geometry is concerned. It was just the pickups, the items, and the enemies that were just fucking awful. I mean, I got so bored of seeing the same shotgun guy and the same pistol person or whatever every single fucking second. Which was the whole purpose of doing this. Plus, I tweaked a little bit of geometry and stuff like that just for the sake of it. Or to accommodate for any changes that I made. I'm going to keep running out of shotgun bullets. Just because I didn't do that first map. Anyway, it completely changed all this. I hated this section. It was fucking horrible. It was just so messy, and the secrets and everything else, and like, just destroyed the flow of the map so much. I basically just took it all out. Like all of the messing around, running through doors and all that nonsense, I just fucking took it all out. So now you can get up through this way. That's unfortunate. If you get down there quick enough, you should be able to blow those barrels up. This area is so tight and nasty, it's like bumpy and horrible. Okay, cool. get those shotgun bullets there. Oh, stuck on a thing. Demon. Okay, now there's all the mirrors fuck-up thing that I've left here. Because I still don't really like this area, it's a bit messy. So I was thinking of expanding the room and then making like a platform up here and get on it by here, but obviously making this whole area much bigger. And then putting 2 pillars there, because it's just way too clunky and horrible. Should have got some bullets back now after doing all that rubbish. Oh bollocks, forgot what I was doing then, momentarily. I'm still not sure whether leaving all the rockets in here is a good idea. The idea was that you don't actually get the rocket launcher in this map unless you're on easy mode. But since it's a secret area, if the player does go there on hard mode, then they get like the rockets ready for the next map, which makes that secret area a bit more, like, I don't know, wouldn't really say easy, but just a bit more enjoyable. It's just a way of trying to link all of the maps together. I still don't know whether it's a great idea or not. Okay. At this point, you would never seen a Caco demon, and you don't see one for the entire of the first episode. It's fucking rubbish. You're just seeing a couple of imps and whatever. So I added a bunch of decoration and a bunch of crap to this. Put the first new enemy in there. Oh, you keep shooting me, that one guy. Like. Okay, pretty close to dying now, that's not good. I wasn't paying attention, kept getting shot by that imp. Sometimes you get lucky, you kill them all in one shot. Right, where are we? Right back at the start. So this would be the, it's like I've changed it to a dedicated secret. Because I didn't like the crappy secret where the red key was in the first place. So the player can either, pick up the red key and come back like I have and go to the secret map. Or just, run straight through the regular exit. I just need to change the title on that crap thing, can't get it right for some reason. Okay. There's the bastard of a map. I'd like to be able to fucking change the invulnerability so that you can still see the red, yellow and blue keys. If there's a way to code that, that would be sweet. Because it completely fucks this map up, like you haven't got a clue where you're going. Okay, that's our first lost soul now. Since there was no lost souls in the entire first episode, which is obviously rubbish. I'm pretty sure I put a radiation suit in here somewhere. Did I put a radiation suit in here? There it is. Give me that. Well, the thing's going to run out. But luckily I went in there the first time round. With the invulnerability, so the enemies are already dead. Fuck. Right, I forgot where I need to go now. Right, we can either exit at this point and kind of just run with as much resources as possible, which I think should be the idea of the secret map. Like, if you do it, it should be a complete nightmare, but you come back with fully loaded, ready for the next level. I think that'd be cool. I don't really like the idea of doing the secret map and ending up with fucking less than you started with. That's lame. Obviously that barrel's not going to explode, and the one behind me just did. And we spun. This is the place that you want to be. There should be a rocket launcher in here somewhere. Need to get find a way to push some of these enemies away from these. What are they, biosludge areas or something? crappy green goo shit. Behind me. This fucker. What? There's like 60 fucking enemies left or something. Something's fucked up, obviously. Map makes no sense. I don't think they're down there. See, look, there's not 60 fucking enemies in there, so I don't understand what's going on. A bunch of them just started running out from somewhere. There we go, lost souls. I was tempted to put some Barons of Hell in here as well. Okay, here we go, there's more just randomly here. Cool. Yeah, I got loads of health and armor. Just running out of bullets. Okay, now my health's a little fucked. Is that all? There's a secret somewhere, I can't remember where it is. There's 19 left and one secret. I might have broken the secret when messing with the map, to be honest. So I don't know where it is. Oh, it's in the middle. Am I gonna die by doing this? Okay, cool. I haven't put anything in there. Oh, because it's on hard mode, normally they would be at super hard. Yeah, I only see one enemy and it says there's 19 left. Obviously that doesn't make any sense. Am I missing something? So I just found something to do. No. Nothing in there. Where we started. Okay. I think that maybe should open. Fuck knows. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, I got a rocket launcher on that. Sweet. Lauren, what are you doing in there? Come out. Yeah, definitely need to find a way to open up that area. I mean, look at all this wasted space, man. You could do so much with this map. This secret map would be better as a boss map, to be honest. that it? Is that everything? 4 left, 1. Oh shit. I can only see 1 moving around. Oh, is he in there? Cool. Done. And now, because we did the secret map, we've got the rocket launcher for this level. And what would be the first time you see Lost Souls? Uh-oh. How can it take more than 1 rocket? They're gonna die now. Yeah, let's restart that. Cool. We'll go this way first. Get rid of this bastard. Nice. What was that? What was that? Skull attacking. What do we want now? Health and armor. What? Okay, I think that covers all of the basic shit for the start of this level. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, that was a bad idea. I just landed on some dude's head. But now I'm stuck in here. No! Oh! Didn't realise there was still those guys up there. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh no. Right, that one only took 2 shots to die. We're taking a lot of bullets, aren't we? Oh, what is this guy doing? I got pins and needles in my hand now. Great. Oh, what have I only got 4% health? I'll just kill myself. I wasn't keeping an eye on it, I totally forgot what I was doing. I got pins and needles in my hand and then kind of just gave up. Okay, so let's try and get this body armor first. And then, oop, these guys. What's going on? Getting annihilated. Give me that shit. Oh, I suck with a rocket launcher. Alright, here we go. There he is. Shotgun guys are the worst. Look at them, man. They should have, like, not have, what is it, like half health or something compared to a demon? Well, that's like twice as much. I don't know what's going on with that. Just ran straight into a fireball. Okay, let's do this loop. There we go. This last time I forgot about him. Oh, let's go. Is that it? Anything else shooting at me with fireballs? I'm sure there's one more in there. There he is. Oh crap. I just go. Why not? Whoa. Right, I need a health indicator on these fucking enemies so I know when they're gonna die. Because it's completely random at the moment. Whoa. Oh, I'm all it. Yeah, it's a bit easier to kill these first, I think. It's so difficult to see. That should be alright. So you only took one shot to go down, that's it? No, don't do that. This was this. Right behind me. Well, he's doing good until that. Should be able to get the back two to shoot the one at the front, I'm pretty sure. We'll take a fun now. He does that lost dog. Oh, for fuck's sake. Constantly killing myself with that rocket launcher. Unlucky. Hello? I don't like it when two shotguns fire through the same sound channel. Fucking sounds awful. No, we can't get them to shoot each other. Oh, 50 bullets left. going on? This guy. How many bullets has he taken? A million? Must have been a million. Fuck. Wait, what did I miss then? A bit of help. Okay, cool, that should be the end of this level. Oh, there's all sorts of flashing going on. That's my eyes up. Cool. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that you can actually just pick up that gun that I put there a lot earlier, but it would kind of make the level a bit easier, so assuming that nobody knows that it's going to be there. At this point, it would get extremely boring to not have it. Now I'm just going to pick this up, even though I shouldn't, because it's John Romero's E1 M4B or whatever, which I just put after E1 M4, whatever it is, so we'll skip that, because it's nothing to do with No End in Sight. Alright, now, something really fucking weird is happening on this map. And I have absolutely no idea what's going on. So, this is the player, this is me. So if I shoot it, I'll die. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, I left it there just for funsies. Okay, now we got Lost Souls. Don't forget, you would not be seeing any of these monsters in any of this fashion. With the default playthrough, I've made this area a little bit open. Because again, if the maps were massive, like, you needed a source port to be able to play the maps. So if you design your Doom maps to only be played in a source port rather than in vanilla Doom, you might as well add the features that the source port fucking has, such as put areas that you can crouch through, put areas that you can jump through. You know, instead of putting 219 enemies and them all being a combination of shotgun guys and imps, like, chuck some Lost Souls in there, some Caco Demons and whatever. But I don't know, I'm finding it a lot more enjoyable, and I spent fucking ages doing it, longer than I could have. I mean, episode 2, 3, and 4 I'll do, you know, using the experience that I got from this, and I'll be a bit more motivated to do it. But these maps originally had no barrels in them, literally no barrels whatsoever, none of this decoration stuff. So I really don't understand why they bothered building the maps source port compatible with all of this, with all the shit in there. It's fucking pointless, like. I knew putting a Lost Soul in that room would be a bit of a nightmare. Okay, there should be something up here. I can't remember what was there in the original map. I'll have to check. I've only got 4% health apparently, so if I die now and play this map properly, I can kind of work out what would be good to put in that secret area. Okay, so what we got? We got full health. Start the map. I can't remember what I changed about this area. I think I removed... Well, I added loads of decorations and completely redid all the enemies, but then I changed something else that I had already changed. I think it might have been this area here, actually, the back of it. It's a lot harder than it was. So now we can try the third route. Just ram these fuckers. Okay, we're gonna die, yeah. Well, I really need to take my time with this time. Doesn't help that I keep shooting myself at the start of the map. This is so weird, like... Okay, there we go. Didn't shoot myself right at the start. In fact, let's save that there. Probably a good point to take a break, but I'll try once more. Whoa! I failed at dodging that one, didn't I? See, it looks so much better if I need to start putting a few decorations in and adjust the lighting or whatever. There was something in here, wasn't there? Where did it go? I forgot where it goes. Oh, yeah. Kill him, kill him. Right, now I need to keep an eye on my health. There we go, that's where the secret was. Cool. Oop. Yeah, I think my phone's running out of battery. That's the end of stream. And I'll charge it up. Hopefully go down the shop and play Pokemon on the way. Okay, should be able to lose a little bit more health now. Get back to that shotgun. Whoa, shotgun guy. Oh. Where do we go? Okay, go that way. Okay. If you get the other mega health, I guess you can put the armor in there. The level becomes a risk of being a bit too easy then. Hey, how'd you get down there? This could be a bad idea. I think I'm gonna die by doing this. Now this area is kind of a nice idea. It was really cool when I first saw it, but again, it was no health pickups. It was very clunky, everything close together. No decorations, no lighting. The sector lighting is a bit fucked. And there's just way too many enemies. Fine if you want to put hundreds in there, but don't put fucking hundreds of the same fucking enemy. So at the moment you can see there's only a few. I guess this is like going to be the final test this level, just to see how many I can actually feasibly get in there. Like when things like this happen, you release all the monsters at once and then just trap them in one go. It'd be pretty boring. And it could be useful, it could be a good idea, but it can still be pretty boring. So I'll double back on myself now and pick up these health pickups that I didn't get last time. So everything. Didn't leave any in this room, did I? No. Okay, cool. On to the next. Oh, this one. There you go, full health. Cool. Definitely need armor around the place. Armor sucks, so it doesn't really work like you'd expect it. I mean, I'm pretty sure in every other game your armor goes down fucking first before your health. Okay, all the mirrors back there because I've moved some stuff around, added the texture. I did say like at the start of the stream that I left some buggy things in on purpose to kind of, it's just so I know which areas I'm really still working on. I mean, I wish the original developers had done this shit themselves, man. I need to remove that. I've deleted every single one of those from every other map. Those tall lichen things just look shit. They look awful, they get in the way, they're just fucking stupid, and they just look, they don't even reach the fucking ceiling, like what's the point? Okay, too many M's. Changing those to lost souls would make it harder. I mean, like, one imp on his own is crap. Two imps can actually make a significant difference sometimes. But when they're stuck in an area like that, it's pretty pointless. Oh, I'm stuck in this heavy hole. Is that it? No. Wait, that's the way we need to go in there. So I got a red key. Whoa, where is he? Where'd he go? Why is he actually in there? Oh, right. Oh, I should not have fucking shot that barrel. Right, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Cool. This level's a bit fucking crazy as well. leave the shotgun there. If you're not crouching, if you don't use crouch there, that area becomes extremely difficult with all of these monsters outside and imps and God knows what else. I mean, the original maps were meant to be vanilla compatible, but then the 4th episode is not, so I don't really see the point in that. Oh, he came out of nowhere, didn't he? Gotta put some decorations on those pedestal things. Pretty sure that if you open up those doors first, you just get overrun with enemies. What shot me then? Is it something up here? Okay, that's that area covered. One more shotguns. Yep. Oh, I got the yellow key now. That was a big mistake. I wanted that rocket launcher to get punished for it. Alright, 100 bullets, that's not going to be enough to get out of this, I'm going to be stuck in here now. Oh, come on. Oh, that was close. can't be bothered. Go to see through away. It's to there anyway. With the blatantly obvious switch next to it. Oh, he's still waiting there, bastard. Thought they would have moved on by now. Those two did. Oh, 2-1. Okay, what do we need now? Red key, red key, red key, red key. I can't remember where it is. It should be on one of these little windows. Give me that backpack. Which window is it on? This one? Oh, wrong way. And there's the first Baron of Hell, which you would not see at all in the first episode. It's only a week ago. They're gonna put in a couple more in there, to be honest. But I've played like each one of these maps now like 50 million times, so basically each time I'm doing it, I'm just trying a different route to what I did before. Seeing if it makes any difference whatsoever. But I ended that one perfect. I'm always trying to get the player to be able to complete it on hard mode, but with full health at the end of it. Like still be fun, but it's not going to happen the first time that you play the map. You know, it's going to take several attempts before you basically just memorize everything. It's just procedural memory anyway, and it's not like. Don't need to be a rocket scientist to remember fucking, I don't know, whatever it is, 1 million enemy placements. I think you can probably feasibly remember, which is weird because most people can't even remember their own fucking phone number, but procedural memory is different, isn't it? Yeah, he somehow just totally lost all of my health, but whatever. Oh, missed him, shot the wall. Okay, this one definitely needs some monster changes. Yeah, needs a lot more monster changes. Because by now there should be everything that you've encountered so far, especially after seeing the first Baron. It shouldn't go back to just these crappy imps and just repetitive nonsense, because you know how to kill them, and just fucking shotgun them and then move out of the way. It's time to get the Barons on the go. Maybe even up there, that would be a cool place. Shotgun guys are the worst, aren't they? Whoa. And didn't expect him to get so close to the stairs though. Oh, missed him. Shot this guy. Okay, should be a little bit of fun here. I'm just going to skip out all those enemies, fucking bollocks to it. See why put like 100 of the same monster there when it's just really easy to kill them. This area needs a lot of height variation, not just steps like this rubbish. It needs loads more height variation. You need something to split it in the middle, maybe 2 or 3 times. It needs like a landmark as well. This is like such a boring area, but it could be so cool. So it needs something, statue or some sort of weird geometry. And then maybe twice as many enemies, I'm guessing. Although I did run past and skip out a bunch of them, so that might make a difference. So you can see this one I haven't really changed. I just added a Kaku demon, that's about it. Yeah, it needs a lot of work, this area. Oh, is that a shotgun guy? I can't leave him shooting me. Although I wasn't really paying attention there, I might actually die if I'm not careful. Oh, yeah, it's gonna happen, I just got shot. No. No, I'm gonna run out before I get there. No, I don't think that's marked as causing pain. Right, what do we do now? Blue key? Oh, fuck. Right, okay, I forgot about that. Where was I? Yeah, so you should be able to... Oh. There we go. Go into the secret area. That used to be the chainsaw, and I don't know why. At this point, for the first episode, I thought this was a nice place to introduce the BFG. Here needs a lot of work as well. I have no idea why there's that corner by there. Yeah, BFG, fine. So can we shoot these guys through this window? We can. This is a nice little room. Could add a few more cubby holes there. Are you still doing the light? Okay. Right, now the blue key. Just because I'm lazy. I'm just going to go around the back way. Easy. Oh, wait, yeah, cool. Should put a secret out there on top of that lift, I think. I don't think there's one there. Totally didn't realise that the stream had actually stopped because my phone battery had run out, but the entire thing's recording anyway. This is another area that needs source consideration. You shouldn't be able to look through that gap and shoot them unless it's intentional. Oh fuck. Okay, we got a blue key. Pick up all the extra stuff that we missed. This doesn't work for some reason. I haven't worked out how to get it. I'm pretty sure it was just fundamentally fucking broken. Because you pull that switch, that comes down and then it's fucked. Or just jump and cheat to do that. Shouldn't really waste shotgun bullets by doing this. Any enemies like that you can easily dodge, you should always use the pistol. Just to save your bullets. Alright, we've already been in here. Pick up anything that we've missed. All good. This is anything. There you go, bit of health. Back to the start, and this one's a weird one. A lot of time spent prior to the map, prior to the blue key, and then once you get the blue key, that's like you get everything straight away. Like you get this invisibility, and you don't really need it at that point because you've already gone through all the shit. Like you got a lifty thing here. And this is just fucking stupid because you're not even supposed to be able to get that way, but just the way that the level's laid out, you can get here sooner than you need to. But whatever. Either way, you end up with all three fucking keys. And then solve the red key. Just leads you to here. Ooh. I knew that Baron would be too easy to see. I want to try and find a way to get the Baron in there so that you can put the BFG in there. This is what I don't understand about this level as well. It was like I haven't changed anything here other than the fact that there was only shotgun guys and imps yet again. So complete variety. But it's still just boring as fuck. I mean, it's not difficult to just strafe around in a circle. there is actually 2 of these areas as well. But for the purposes of the fact that I've been recording for almost 2 hours or whatever, I'll skip one of them out. But you'd probably end up with more health and more ammo. Actually, it's just as easy. So I think that one kind of needs a lot more balance. But again, I've been playing these maps. I'm just constantly playing through, making changes, playing through, making changes. This map was weird. This is supposed to be the final map, and it was completely and utterly shit. There was like 4 imps in there or something. You'd never seen a Caco Demon up until this point, never seen a Baron of Hell, nothing like that. So we're going to make some changes here where there's going to be a lot of height variation. Enemies fucking everywhere. The last map's going to exhaust you. But I wanted the last map to be fun, to set you up for this one, which would then be really, really difficult. Okay. If something's fucked with this one, I made a change, and for some reason the Baron, when you kill it, it no longer loads this. I have absolutely no idea why, but that's what it's supposed to do. Unfortunately, it doesn't do shit. But it was crap anyway. It's just like you kill 2 Barons and boom, that's the end of the map. Rubbish. See? Didn't fucking do anything. All of these decorations I've added as well. There was no decorations. It was none of this rubbish. Anyway, if I walk through the wall, then I wanted the teleporter to then go to this place. And you can just about see the Baron in the background, but yeah, then you'd be able to kill that dude, obviously. So we'll no clip and God all the way to the end. See, now that's an end boss. Trying to use the Barons to do a bit of damage as well. Am I still no clipping? Boom. And then this would be episode 2. So that's it. And that's a 2-hour run, and I cheated all the way through as well, so I need to set the power times for it now. 9 maps for an hour, sometimes take 30 minutes and stuff. But I'm finding the level flow a lot more enjoyable. Loads more variety. It's got better decorations. And I can use this little recorded view to go back and fix any little things that are left over. It'd be really nice if someone went through and sort of like improved the geometry, not just moved it around, but doubled up on it. The idea of doubling up is like basically where if you've got, if your texture just that's the wall texture or whatever, it'd be nice if somebody went through and doubled up, which is basically splitting the wall texture in half, and then adding, you know, a border to it, or some trim, as it's called. Or add a little patch in the middle, or whatever. You know, imagine that's a texture and they draw in stuff. I'm not quite sure whether it's worth doing that, to be honest. As I said, the entire No End in Sight was the most enjoyable that I found out of all of them, with the exception that it's also the worst out of all of the add-ons that I've played because of the placement. The geometry starts off great, and then the enemy placement's just rubbish. Now that that's been improved upon and they've got the decorations and everything else, it's pretty good to go. Had I not moved any of the geometry, I could have just uploaded the things file by itself. You know, nobody gives a fuck about getting permission for just changing a bunch of monsters, because it's more of a time consumption thing. Like, anyone can do it themselves, but how people take it into consideration and how long it takes is a completely different story. So because of all of those changes, I'm not quite sure what I'll do with how I upload it and transfer it to people. But if anybody wants it or is interested, I guess you just message me, or I'll leave a link to it within a different mod, something like that.